But yeah. Good morning guys and welcome back. Something a little different today. We're out on the day. And we're down on the North Channel. Try and target some nice bass, smooth hounds. And there has been some taupe coming out, so down with Sean today, just up from me, up this way, back down that way, we got Scott and the other boys. Sean's already put a bait out by the look of it, so I'm not sure if he's going to hold bottom. Sorry if I am going out to the screen a minute, boys and girls. Just get some line through the reel and the rod. But as I said, Scott, the boys, myself and Sean, there's loads of people here, absolutely loads of people before we even got here, all the way up to the top. And there's about another 3 or 4 further down. Today, the good old Zarkon XT 435 GTs. We probably have to pump a 10 ounce and bait. A lot of people do say you can cast in close, still catch the same kind of fish, so there's no need for 10 ounce, but while the tide is pumping, if we can get a bigger lead on and a bigger bait and get it out in the tide, you never know, we might get a chance of an early fish. So we've got the Cobra, 3-piece Cobra, it's the old one. It's a good old mackerel rod for me, that is, for down west and things. Slam a load of feathers out on that a long way. Fathom casting specials. We've got some prawn with us as well, just in case we do get a chance of a few hounds. The boys are going to mix it up a little bit. Have got the microphones on today, guys, so fingers crossed the sound should be quality. The camera should be in 5K for a change. I've only had it running at 4K for some stupid reason, but I've got a new GoPro. So without further ado, guys, let's get all these baits out, let's get set up, let's get a few out in the mix. So welcome back, guys. It's not often you see me in shorts. It's a boiling hot day, hammering in the day. So today's rigs, courtesy of Garth Griffiths. Not that he'll know until he sees this video. I raided his tackle box while he was in the house. Start of the session now, the tide should be pumping quite hard. So we got a 10 ounce SKM lead off Paul Buckley. It's 150 pound backbone down to a wire trace, and this is probably the first time on my channel, and depending on how today goes, if you will ever see me using a dongle ever again. But Garth Griffiths has assured me these are the way forward on the taupe, especially if you're catching lots of doggies or huss. Just eliminates dogfish and huss, spider crabs, smashing at the bait all day long. So it just eliminates that one hook catching the fish all the time and putting you out of action out of the water. So we're going to give them a go today. It all makes sense. There's a circle as far as I'm aware. Can't tell you what components, obviously because I didn't ask him, but we've got a wire dongle. Some nice joeys from Keen's. The Devon baits joeys, but they're from Keen's. Sean will just give me a couple of crab. So this is totally oblivious to me, guys, this dongle nonsense, right? So bear with me. I've been told through the nose, bring the dongle over Once I've done this bait, guys, I'll come over and show you what's going on. Garth did say to me, one good tip, don't cut your joey off until you're ready to cast it out, otherwise you're going to lose a valuable scent. So I'm going to do that down to the loop. Down to the loop. That's the loop that's going to go in the bait clip. Going to make sure we bind all the way up. And that's how that's sitting on there. So the plan is now I'm going to use the smaller ones for now while this tide is pumping. When the tide eases off, then we're going to try some fresh. Hopefully get a load of fresh mackerel. Fresh is key. So I've also seen on a lot of people who use dongles, they go over the head in the barb, in between the hook bend, the gape of the hook, just to sort of pin it in, stop it spinning. Give another good whipping elastic on there. Back up. And around. See, it's all new to me, this dongle business, guys, so bear with me. Been reassured from Garth as well, he's caught loads of fish on the dongle. There's no difference in his hookup rates. We all know Garth Griffiths can catch a few taupe. So keep an eye out as well, guys. He got a new video coming out soon of his 200th taupe and a few leading up to it. I've just cut that tail off there now. I'm going to keep the tail because I've got some feathers. I might cast them out later. So we'll keep that. And that is my bait. It's on a perfection loop. And that bait can move around, it hinges around on itself, but it is also pinned in with elastic. So 10-ounce lead, let's get him fired out. So there's the bait all clipped up on the 10-ounce lead. We're not going to hammer this one, guys, because from what I can see with Sean's bait, you're still getting smacked up tide, down tide, sorry. So I'm hoping the microphones are working good and you can see everything that's going on. So I'm not going to hit this one hard because I'm just going to put it up tide and hopefully it'll just hold out in front of us. Sean into the first fish already. Let's put crab out on a one rod while the tide's pumping. And that's on his first cast. Nice little smooth down, around about £5 with the looks. Show him with the first fish. First cast, first fish. Nice little smooth down. So we're going to get him back now. Hopefully that tide is dropping off. I'm going to get straight into the taupe and some bass. We do have nice thornies here as well. So looks like there's a lot of weed pumping through as well. So the sooner that dies off, the better as well. Game on. A quick closer look, guys, at the dongle. The wire dongle's going down here. I haven't cut him off yet. Take it all the way up to the head. See, I'm not no expert with this, guys, in a minute, but this is what I've been told. I've seen a lot of people do. You go in around the head a couple of times on the hook just to pin the bait in into the hook. Probably looks like I got two left arms at the minute because it's all new to me. But yeah, pinned it up on the gape of the hook there. Bit more round the head. Sean's hound was on crab on a dongle rig. So I normally finish it with an overhand knot, just into the loop. So over the finger, creates a loop, go into the loop, tighten down. Snap off. See where that is. Nice little joey bait. I think I've got a bite on the joey already. I can turn you onto my rod a sec. Keep an eye on our rod, guys. Be nice if that is off now. Be a nice start to the morning. No doubt it's a doggy playing with it. With a thornback. Something messing about with it, unless it's Scott pulling me in with his feathers next to me. Could be weed, I think. The way it's bouncing. I hope not. Do you feel heavy? Yeah. So I've gone from one extreme, sending Sean all the way up the beach up that way from the tide, because the tide is pumping that way, and now we got Sean, Scott pulling me in. You sure? We'd have just dropped me slack or done something. Strange that is. Well, Scott was bringing me in. 100% Scott was bringing me in. So, yeah, there's bags of weed out there. Yeah, I'll bring up a beach now. That's what we're up against. All our weed. Doesn't help when your so-called mates drag you in, but get him back out. So that's 2 big rods out with joeys. 10-ounce leads. It's not much of a tide pull with 10s, so it won't be long before dropping down. We need to be pumping big leads all day. As soon as that tide eases off, it's perfect. As you can imagine, this drops off into a big deep trench. It's called the Whitford Pools. It's a big deep channel. Comes all the way through, hence why they call it the North Channel. And it's the Whitford Pools. So, my apologies to the boys. We're with Jake and Reese and Scott. Totally froze earlier. Do you think I can remember their names? Old age. Not even 40 yet. But, little misfortune there, getting a little excited. With Scott casting over me and dragging me in. Rods were bouncing, well, the one rod was bouncing and then going slack. I got a little excited, looked to my left, surprise, surprise. Not the person on the left, not the person on the right. The one all the way down in the middle. Mr. Jenkins himself. Parked himself right by there trying for mackerel, fair play to him. He'd just gone over me with the tide. So, I'm gonna get a cobra out by there now. Sean's just given me a couple of crab And I whip them on, dunk it out, get off the mark with a hound hopefully, and then concentrate on the big stuff. We are lucky, I suppose. Sean managed to find 4 of the finest Barry mackerel in his freezer, so we have something reasonably close to fresh. The Joey's we got a pretty good condition as well. Devon Beats mackerel and Joey's from Keynes. So come on, get over. Let's have a ratchet screamer. Tide slackening off now, so we're down to 8s. Probably get away with 7s and 6s before long, but still persevering with the dongle. Gareth Griffiths does make taupe ends or taupe traces, so if anyone wants any, give him a shout. So that's I say fresh. It's a frozen mackerel that I caught fresh a few months ago. Sean have just given me 2 mackerel from Barry. So now that the tide's easing off, we're going to pump a few out. That's out there. That's right out there. Just keep feeling it, feeling the slack. If it does start to pull in the tide, just give it a little bit of slack just to bed the lead in. Looking good with it, so let's get him in a stand. Let's get another fresh bait made. Let's keep these fresh baits rolling now. Got plenty of bait with us now, so every 10, well, 20, 25 minutes, say, I'm going to consider putting fresh baits on. Tightened up now. Drop a bit of slack out. There's a nice bend in that rod. Nice bend in the rod. The cobra's out there, that's going to come in a minute as well. That's got crab on it, so I don't want to fish too many rods, guys. If we do get a run, it's just more to get wrong. More to go wrong, more to mess up, more to lose a fish. So our middle rod can come in a minute. Fresh Joey out on that one. That's game on, hopefully, guys. So that's the next one to go out. That's the next one to go out. That is a fresh one from Barry the other week. I think Jake have had a run. Jake's had a run. Come on, bud. Keep him tight. Get in there. Keep him tight, bud. Do you want to take his? Want to take that one over that way?
Yeah.
Before we... Yeah. Go on, keep him tight, bud. Keep him... Oh no, under. On. Yeah, it's on. That's it, but you keep him going like that now. Showing the boys how to do it. Take your time, right? Because you've got weed on it now and you might... That's him. Just let him go, right? If he wants to go, let him go. Hang on. Keep him go like that, right? Don't worry about your line, Lee. Just keep winding, right? Class, that is. That's it, yeah. I'm keeping him tight for him. Yeah, just put it on a stand, but.
Keep it up. Reel.
Get in there. Right. Hang on. I got your shark now, right? Hold on, I'll bring it in now, right? Tail in, bud, if you can. Yeah?
Yeah!
Get in there!
It's a nice one, that isn't it?
That's a beast, that is, but.
Yes, Jake, boy.
Look at this one. Oh, that's about 40 odd pound, that is.
Yes, boy.
We get him in the sling now, right?
Wind it in. Yes.
Get in here. Get in.
That's showing you how to do it, boy.
That's how we do it.
Jake, come here. 13-year-old, 14-year-old, come on.
14-year-old. Get in there.
Get in the picture.
Come on, bud. Get in here. Get in and have a look at that one, bud.
Brother. Yeah.
Come on, then. Gonna...
Is that still, I think?
There you are, bud.
Oh, there now.
I can take a photo of you in a minute, but get in here. That's a beast. This one in the sling.
My ass going, it's not even my fish.
You can't. I think it's about 40 hours, but.
Yeah, be close. Like one.
Skip 0, yeah. That'll go. 37 pound.
We said 40.
37 pound 10, call it.
£10. Yes. Right. I'm gonna wash them off quickly.
Yeah, take them down in the want. Easier
I
feel.
don't want them to swim out then.
Oh, you'll be right. Class, bud.
Yes.
Absolutely class. Come on, let's get him back then.
Come on in.
Been out the water all of about 5 minutes. Get in. First one. It's not a bad fish, 38 pound. That's him, boys.
50 berries. Yeah.
You go off like a rocket, you will now. Oh, look at that fin in the sunlight. He's gone. Get in there. Class fish. Get in, boys.
What a fish.
Get in there. So the first play to him, guys, 14. 14-year-old, 38 pound, 10 ounces. Fair play to him. I'm absolutely buzzing for him. We all are. All of us are absolutely shaking. Any of you know, all the arms full of taupe rations, not even my taupe. Absolutely class, fair play to him. So we're about 40 odd minutes before low. Just put a fresh one out. I brought the crab in. Not gonna bother with that. I might actually put a taupe bait out on that one now and just lob it out close. Just utilise the 3 rods. The tide's not pumping really hard, so should get away with 3 rods. Just awkward on the stand more than anything. So yeah, taupe fitted in the Zaltron sling. I say fitted in. Fish is probably over 6 foot long. Head out and tail out. More than capable of bringing lifting the fish in. None of the seams broke on it or nothing. No rips or tears. That's with the taupe teeth. Absolutely ecstatic for the boy, fair play to him. Fingers crossed now we'll see another one out, but we haven't seen any other fish. Sean's playing with the hounds. I think he's packed it in now with the hounds. He's just putting taupe baits out. Myself, I got taupe baits and I got a fresh one here ready to go out. And the boys, as far as I'm aware, are pumping mackerel baits out. Come on, let's have another one. There's a quick look at the dongo. 8 ounce lead. On a big seesaw, let's catch him again. See, it's not often you'll see me saying dongo, but today, giving him a go. It's Sean, keeping us ticking over on the hounds. Just try and check a few feathers out now and try and get some fresh mackerel, but anytime now, guys. It's game on, hopefully for the rest of us. Calling this one. I'm calling it. The blood pumping out of that one. It's one of the ones from Barry the other week. Sean caught. Clip him up. Left hand rod's bouncing a bit. I think he got a lot of weed on it at the minute. So I'm going to bring that one in. Send a fresh one out. So there's a nice fresh one in the mixer. the last bait was bouncing around because the weed broke the grips away. So yeah, that was the last one. It's not going to hold bottom like that, so let's get another fresh bait on, fire them out. I was hoping with a few fresh mackerel, but the weed out there's a bit naughty at the moment, so we have tried, myself and Sean and the boys. Reese and Jake, fair play to him. 14, 38 pound taupe, get in. Absolutely buzzing for him still. The lad's on fire, yeah. He's on fire. Get in here, butt cracker. So guys, I think we are going to conclude that for the day. We are around about an hour now into the flood. Ratchets are clicking, tide's hammering in fairly hard, and they're pulling 8-ounce leads. The right hand rod I have cast up tide, and it is holding bottom pretty well. Just in front, but there then, it must have been a mackerel or a bass. Could have been possibly a suing, never know. Just comes straight out of the water. So I'll keep that way, just in case someone else comes out of the water again. But I think that's it guys for today. If we do catch anything else, we'll bring you back. Fair play to Jake, absolutely smashed it, 14-year-old, 38 pound, 10 ounce taupe. Buzzing for him, fair play. He's had hounds, Sean's had hounds, Reese have had hounds. I think Scott have had a hound as well, or two. But it's pretty quiet really. I haven't seen a lot else happening along the beach. I think maybe some of the boys further down are hound fishing. I may have had one or two, but the tide's starting to fill in quite quick now, so I can't really give an honest opinion on the dongle rigs because we didn't catch nothing, but we didn't get no doggies either, so it's always a bonus. So if we do catch anything guys now from here on for the next half hour, I'll bring you back. If not, thank you all for subscribing, the ones who have subscribed. If not, get clicking and we'll catch you all on the next one.